Back here at the Mandalay Bay, it's day 2 of the Major League Baseball winter meetings, and our coverage brought to you by Georgia Natural Gas, along with Jamal Collier, covers the Washington Nationals for MLB.com, Kevin McAlpin from 680 The Fan, and Jamal, obviously it's been a busy offseason for the Nationals. They're bringing in Patrick Corbin, a huge addition, a couple of catchers as well. How do you sort of evaluate what the Nationals have done to this point this offseason?
Yeah, so at the start of the offseason, Brazil was very vocal about, hey, you can't wait around for Bryce Harper to go fill these needs, and I was kind of interesting how would they be able to go about that, and really they just hit the ground running. They went and added the super relievers to kind of help out their bullpen, and catching was such a weak spot for them, and adding Suzuki and Young Gomes is going to be huge for them. I mean, obviously they've been Patrick Corbin. I think they've done a really smart and aggressive way. They've seen players that Rosenthal coming up to Tommy John, they saw a chance for him, they pounced on it. Kyle Burkhardt tried for international signing money, and then getting Corbin here. And they've targeted some players, and they've been aggressive, and been able to go out and get them. And I think they've just made themselves a really good team. Losing Bryce Harper is going to be difficult, whether or not they're never going to have a chance to bring him back. But they've set themselves up pretty well, regardless of whether or not he comes or stays.
Okay, so you said losing Bryce Harper. Are you officially closing the book, or is there still a chance he could come back to DC?
Yeah, well, it's been kind of a weird time because, last week, the owner, Mark Lerner, obviously kind of said some comments that seemed like the door was kind of going to be closed, and then Mike Rizzo spent the first day of the GM meeting basically saying the door is not closed. He still feels like there is some kind of window. I'm not going to close it 100%. I think that, yes, every kind of move and every dollar they continue to spend, that because of a little bit, closer to being closed.
Yeah.
But I think that there's still going to be some scenario where Scott Boras and Bryce and the company come back to the Nationals at some point before they make a decision, or some point this offseason, and they talk and they engage again. And if this money works for the Nationals, if that makes sense for the ownership, because they love him in ownership, and Rizzo loves him, and they obviously been one of their homegrown stars. I think there's a chance still that it can happen, but I think that they're also prepared to know that life without him, they're prepared to go on.
Let me ask you this, because going back to last season, obviously the Nationals got to a point where they felt like we can't compete, we can't win this division.
Yeah.
Do you think they're going to kind of look back and say, kicking ourselves a little bit, maybe we gave up a little bit too early? Because they did play better baseball down the stretch.
I think on one hand, yes, I think that they try to give that team every chance.
Yeah.
I mean, at the trade deadline, remember that they were deciding to blow it up then, and decided, all right, we'll wait a couple of weeks. They had a bunch of division games, and they really kind of treaded water still against in those division games until mid-August. So when they did blow it up, there are going to be some people who say, man, we could have still waited till the 31st and try to see what we got. But I think that especially because they did not get under luxury tax either, and I think that was also what made some kind of weird moves just to figure out what kind of goal they were trying to accomplish. But I think that they gave that team every chance it was to prove that they were a playoff team and ready to win. I think a combination of injuries and starting pitching consistency, just all the things that went wrong, I think just were too much. I think they felt still relatively comfortable with the decision that they made.
Last question for you. Anything particularly you feel like they need to cross off their list, or do you think they may be close to being done for the offseason?
Yeah, I mean, they're probably not close to being done because there's still some little things to go out here. They need some rotation depth. It takes 7 or 8 starters, not just 5. They probably need to have one more arm in the bullpen. They still feel short. I would probably do something at second base. So there's a lot of some minor moves here. Back up first baseman for them. But as far as major big moves, they're in an advantageous position here. They can kind of sit back, see if a market drops on somebody, see if they can get a trade value, see if they find something that makes sense. But as far as major acquisitions right now, there's really not a whole lot of room on this roster. Look at this top of the rotation, look at those position players. The closer is also set. But they feel pretty good about where they're at.
This National League East has been very top-heavy for the last number of years. There's 4 teams. Any one of these 4 teams can probably win the division. I think we can probably write out the Marlins, but
I'm safe to say. But it's going to be fun.
Yeah,
I'm really excited about it.
Yeah,
the Nationals, especially in the last 7 years or so, have kind of controlled this division.
Yeah.
I think that they realize, hey, we have to hit the ground running here because the Braves are going to be good. The Phillies, they're going to be good, and they keep adding players. And the Mets are interesting as well. So I think that it's going to be a fun division and a fun summer.
It's going to be a fun division for us to cover. I'm looking forward to it. Jamal, appreciate your time. We'll stay with us here. 680 The Fan, 680thefan.com, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. We've got you covered from the baseball winter meetings. Again, all of our coverage is brought to you by Georgia Natural Gas. For Jamal Collier, I'm Kevin McAlpin.